A very good morning, students. I hope you all are fine. In today's session, we will discuss about chapter 5 of typography, and chapter name is Internet Search. Let's start with chapter. Before going to discuss the topic, firstly, I need to tell what we will learn in this chapter. We will learn about what is search engine, what is the role of search engine, which type of search engine we can use, and what are the uses of search engine, and what is the functions of e-commerce marketing. So now we will start with chapter topic 1, and topic 1 is what is search engine. Basically, search engine is a software application which helps to search and locate the file on internet. Which file? That is accessed with the help of web browser. It means it is a tool to search the unorganized information on the internet. That information is not organized on the internet. That can be organized and managed and searched by the search engine as per the request of user. To search the content, a user simply type their query on search engine and click on the search option. Like, take the example, suppose we want to search anything. Firstly, we will open a software application, that is google.com, in a browser window. After that, in google.com, we will write our query whatsoever we want to search, and at last we will click on search option. What will happen? All related links will be collected together and it will be displayed on your computer screen. Now click on any link and find your query's response. It means what you have searched, that you can find in that link. That is the concept of search engine. Next point, types of search engine. Search engine could be of basically three types: primary search engine, web directory search engine, and meta search engine. What is primary search engine? These such type of engines take the help of web crawler. What is web crawler? It will help to store the information on the web browser. When user will search the information, it will store the information with the help of web crawler, and the example is Google and Altamista. Both are the search engine which are the type of primary search engine. Second is web directory search engine. This search engine is related to the categorization. It means web directories are organized the information in the form of categories or subcategories. It means we can say folders or subfolders. Directories organize the information, like Yahoo is the example of web directory search engine. All the information will be organized in the form of folder and subfolder, and these subfolder and subfolder are called directory or subdirectory. Next is meta search engine. These search engine have one advantage: they will put your query on multiple search engines on same time. If you are searching on any particular search engine, it will translate the query on other search engines and collect the data from all search engines and display it on your screen. For example, Dogpile, Infind, and Metcrawler. These are the search engines that will help to search the meta search engine type of data. Now next part, how to find the information through search engine. What is the process? What are the steps followed? Step 1 is, firstly, connect your system to the internet. Secondly, open the web browser. Third one, type the address of search engine in the web browser window. Fourth one, after typing, a home page will be appear. In home page, type your query and press enter. This is the process. Connect to internet, open browser, type the address of search engine, home page will be appear, and in that home page type your query and press enter. Next is Boolean operator. Before discussing Boolean operator, what is the role of Boolean operator? Generally, when a user will search about some data, user can enter single word or multiple words in same search. So in that case, a engine needs some operators that will combine the multiple words, that will combine the more than words for searching the data. And for searching these words, we need the operators, and these such operators are called Boolean operator. And Boolean operator could be of three types. First one is AND operator, second one is OR operator, and third one is NOT operator. Now we will discuss with example. What is the use of AND operator? Basically, AND operator, it is a default operator that is used in the search engine. When you are using Google, Google use the AND operator search. Whenever a user type more than one word for search, and then AND operator will connect all the word. Like take the example. One example is there. Suppose we have written wind and fire. Wind and fire both will be searched together with the help of AND operator. AND is in between, so it will combine both words and search together. Next is OR operator. By using OR operator, search result will contain either one or several search. It means it can search individually, separately, or combined together. And it is known as the best search operator because it is used to expand the search. It is used to expand the number of link, and it will search the data that together, like we are typing the word wind or fire. It means it will search for wind also, it will search for fire also, or it will search for both also, combined together also. It will separately also search and combined also search. That's why it is called a best operator, and it is used for expanding the search. Next operator is NOT operator. NOT operator, when we want to negate something, when we want to deny something, it is used to exclude the keyword from the search, and it is best used when search is ambiguous. Ambiguous means to say multiple results are there for same query. In that case, we will use the NOT operator. Instead of NOT, we can also use the dash operator. For example, we want to write wind not fire. Only wind we have to search. In that case, we can write wind not fire, or we can write wind dash fire. Dash will work the same like as NOT operator. Next is phrase search. Phrase search is a special search in which particular item is searched and that item is written in quotations. Quotation marks are used for a specific phrase, and it searches the exact specific string of characters. It will search the sequential of character as it is. Like example is there, if Padam Shri Award winner 2014 is searched, the search result now will only bring back the page that have all these words in a exact order. It means sequence of order will not be changed. It will search the exact match that is written in quotation marks. Next part is different search engine. Different type of search engines are like Google, Yahoo and Rediff. And Google was first came in market in 1996. It was launched by Google company, and the full form of Google is Global Organization of Oriented Group Language of Earth. Second is Yahoo. Yahoo, the full form of Yahoo is yet another hierarchical organized oracle, and it is a directory based search engine in which data is stored in directory and subdirectory. And third one is Rediff. Rediff is only the website that was appear in the first 100 websites, and it is one of the best search tool in the world. Next part is e-commerce. The marketing, promotion, promoting, buying and selling of goods by using the electronic mode or electronically, or by using online transaction with the help of internet is the part of e-commerce. A narrow definition is that the trading of goods and services in which the final order is placed over the internet. And e-commerce, the small term, the major term is e-business. That's why e-commerce is the subset of e-business. And types of e-commerce. E-commerce could be of 4 types: B2B, B2C, C2B and C2C. B2B means to say business to business communication, in which one business is connected to the another business. And B2C is business to customer communication, in which a business is selling product to the customer or consumer. And C2B is consumer to business, and fourth one C2C is customer to customer, or we can speak consumer to consumer. In this chapter we have covered all about search engine, types of search engine, functioning of search engine and e-commerce. This is all about your chapter 5. In chapter 5, one more thing is e-business. E-business, it refers to the all aspect of business where technology is important. It means where online transactions are important, and it can include your knowledge management, R&D means to say research and development, design and manufacturing, financing, project planning, HRP, it means human resource planning, and all other activities. And again, e-commerce is the part of e-business, and e-business is wider concept that embraces all aspects of the use of information technology in your business. It includes not only business or buying, but also it includes the services provided to the customer or collaborating with the business partners. So e-commerce is a small part of business, and e-business is a wider technology in which buying, selling, promotion, services, all things are included. This is all about your chapter 5. Thank you. Have a nice day.